back to SOMA. We found ourselves some structure gel. We're holding on to it for the time being. We saw some scary stuff. We listened to a recording that suggested that not everything is as it seems, as if that's a surprise. And we're looking for a cortex chip, like ones found in other robots, so that we can transfer my consciousness into another body. There's nothing in there that I could find. So I'm going to check all these other rooms that are now open that weren't before. That looked funky. It's a good setup here. Good setup. I wouldn't mind having my webcam off to the side, but I have nowhere to put it. So it is always directly in front of me. Yes. The static. This feels promising. Closest room first? Why not? Oh, it's the containment room. Upper floor. Override. I see. So I have to do each one individually. You okay, bud? Yes, very good. Yes, another body without a head. Ooh, spices! Spinach. Curry mix. Just as I suspected, you can't data mine them if they're headless. Can I use this computer? Yeah. Excuse me. Let's get out of the way.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est.
Interesting. So Ross is supposedly the voice of the thing we've been hearing, according to the subtitles, which feels a little bit weird to know. But we also learned that structure gel can reanimate people for a while, and that the WOW, the security system, can control them.
The WOW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WOW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WOW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est.
Interesting.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WOW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
So I'm guessing that's their body, which is fun. It's what you want. Wow, this doesn't feel like a good use of space in this room. What a silly shaped table. Okay, cool. So there wasn't anything that I saw in there, but I have been known to miss things. It's weird that people don't seem to accept that if you create AI, it can eventually become self-aware or sentient or whatever. You create intelligence, you can't really control intelligence. Or something to that effect. I don't know. Okay. Oh, this one has a head. But I can't interact with it. And it's breathing. There's someone breathing over there. I'm coming! Who is it? I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that that one's not friendly. Let's not suggest cuddle time. Shit. He's still just standing there. He doesn't seem to be fazed by noises. I'm sensing I'm not supposed to look at that one. Oh, this is... okay. Cool. That's fun. Stay over there while I read some stuff. High performance rechargeable lithium sulfur packs. Standard connection high mate. Okay, so I need a pack. I'm guessing it's over here somewhere. Or on this body, probably. What's your problem? Oh, she's fast. Oh, she's fast. Oh, I see. There's another thing there. Stop it! Well, I don't know if there was much I could do about that after the facts that I had triggered her a bunch. Just gonna take this opportunity to grab this and find my way back out. She's totally just hanging out around here, isn't she? Ah. So long as she doesn't scream, I should be okay. Where'd she go? Look, see, I need to go that way. is the problem. Hi. Damn it. Ah, come on. Shut up, Ross. I'm busy. Right, I guess I'll go find another thingy to poke. There was one somewhere, but I feel like it was back upstairs. Did you want to say something, Ross? If you're still in there? The squelchy noises don't feel necessary. Okay, so there was an unusually sedated orange roughie found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study of the thing, kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium and instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Luma probe at about 900 meters depth. It is a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks like it's merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Alvari can't shut up about. The dead man found in the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I roughly highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Interesting. So those rooms were locked. But if I go down, I might be able to unlock them. And find a thing to stick. He moved. He wasn't there before. He was over there. Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing. Boop. You got a thing to stick my fist into in here? You've turned into a robot person. A cyborg. Get to fisting. Thanks. Wow. Structure fluid. An eyeball. Alpha needs medicine. He's sick. Interesting. Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha in the abyss. Find Tau, find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. The heart of Alpha. More stuff.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Because she wanted to go down into the abyss.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard
They
that,
did.
right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Interesting. You'll be alright. Just stay there, I'll send for help when I get back to the surface. I'm not going to the surface. Hi, Robert. Another puzzle. Wow. Alright, Cortex, Chip, come here. Let's see, what do I have to do? Oh, I can turn all of these on. What are the... interesting. So can they only go one way? I'll have to get all of them to go down together. Vortex chip, I see. I'm just duffer. I'm just a silly old boy. Alright. I think that's everything I needed. Gel, Cortex, chip, and the power module thingy. Let's go back and see Catherine. Got anything to say, Ross? Okay. That sounds good. No worries, man. How'd you get up here?
Shut the door, Cap. Lock it up.
What's happening?
My lord.
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Whew, that was a good one. That was classic. I am out of time, but that was phenomenal. I was slightly terrified in that moment. Thank you so much for hanging out. I can't wait to see where this goes. I hope to see you again in the next one. Have a wonderful time.